I'm Stephen Brains and I'm the co-founder of He.She.They, and I'm on the board at the NTES.
Can you tell me a little bit about the challenges that you faced in your business recently?
Well, we do parties all around the world in 23 countries now. Kind of in nearly every one of those countries, we're battling with just venues being closed and not being funded, or that there's really giant big festival events that take all the tickets out of the market, or really, really small 200, 300 cap rooms, but not as much in between, like between 1,000 to say 2,000 to 3,000. Which is our normal space.
Have you worked into any solutions for the problems, or what are you working on at the moment?
So at the moment, we're just trying to work with those venues that do exist to do some kind of cool underplays and see how the brand can work in that way, or work with festivals and other bodies to kind of promote stages and different things like that, and also work with agencies like the NTES to go and directly speak to government bodies and things like that, and people like different stakeholders in the local community to say we need these spaces. To me, one of the most important things is if you have a problem, that you don't just sit at home and fester and go, oh, there's nothing we can do. There's always something you can do. That's start an online petition, that's write to your politician, that's make some kind of noise about it. If you don't, then people will sometimes assume that there isn't a problem. So that kind of direct action, if you do that and 10,000 other people do it because everyone feels that their voice can be heard and make a difference, you can make a difference. When we started doing He.She.They, we had one party booked in London, and in 6 years, including the global pandemic, we moved to 23 countries. We've done stage takeovers at Coachella, Glastonbury, had a Ibiza residency, because people liked the idea of pushing an event that was all about equality, diversity, inclusion. For us as well, and where world politics is, I don't think that has ever been more vital. If you've got a good idea, start telling people about it so it can become real.
Do you believe that nightlife needs a revolution?
I think it entirely does. The actual scene started from revolution in the first place. It's cyclic. I mean, for me, I've seen punk turn into heavy metal, turn into dubstep, turn into hard techno. There's always going to be that youth culture where kids feel angry and want to rebel and they have like crazy music. The only thing that I think is different now is you have the rebellion, but there's not necessarily an ideological end to it. And I think that almost we got so paralyzed in our phones of just scrolling that we've forgotten how to take direct action. I want young people, old people, people of all ages to speak out and use their voice and keep nightclubs alive, keep our nightlife alive, our communities alive. There's too many people who think they can't make a difference, but they can, from a post to saying something out loud, writing an article, writing a petition, but we need to act. Otherwise we'll lose everything that we fought so hard to gain.